Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. Welcome back to the wonderful world of XCOM 2, where I need to begin with a slight apology. I am aware that during the last episode my stiff upper lip may have wobbled slightly. It's most un-British of me. It is, after all, partially my fault that poor unfortunate grenadier was in a position whereby a plasma burst could have drilled into the front of the skull and exited out the back, in the process reducing said grenadier's brain to a cloud of gaseous matter. It was an unforgivable lapse. It will not happen again, I hope. Right, now that that's done, let's get on with it. So, back to the geoscape. Let's see. We've got some supplies off the Advent Boys. We have some resistance contacts that might be worth chasing down. And we have a new engineer to chase up as well. So... Right, okay, that's fair enough. So, we can follow down the supply drop. We can chase down these contacts. That'll take a week. Or 3 days to get the supplies. We're decently okay for cash at the moment, however, and we also need to finish making contact with West Africa. So, let's pick up these contacts first and foremost. It may well be that this will be quicker than getting in touch with West Africa, but I've no idea what it's going to get us. On the bright side, I think we've got about 2.5 weeks until the next retaliation strike. Aha! We have finished the exosuit. With further study, we could unlock additional heavy weapons, and we also have a wrist-mounted rocket launcher, and also some experimental heavy weapon options. Right, well, let's kick up one of our grenadiers, get them into that, and also start looking at some experimental weaponry, a lot of which is not really useful. Do I need to build another skulljack? That's something I need to check out. I've got enough corpses to build another exosuit if I wanted to. Yes, I'm aware that had I not thrown out the 2 corpses on the previous exosuit, I would now have that much more for the plated armour upgrades. Don't remind me. So, okay, well, let's get the battlefield medicine upgrade in. Okay, interesting choice, meaning you disagree with it completely. Well, you're not in command here, are you? So, Grenadier, Pitbull, welcome to having a functioning suit of armour. You're welcome. Cool. Nice and shiny. Right. Yeah, that's pretty snazzy. Yep, she likes it as well. I can definitely get behind this. More to the point, she has armour, going up to 15 health, so that is definitely worth it. Rocket launcher, advanced grenade launcher, mag cannon. Let's see what we've got here. More speed. Okay, weapon upgrades. Available slot there. Expanded mag, yet we'll tank you up with that as well. Sorted. And do we get her some extra speed? Yes, I think we do. Okay. You're welcome, Doctor. You're welcome. Right, so that's her fully stacked up. Also, what's her loadout? Because do we have... No, we still only have 2 utility slots, and she's packing venom rounds in one of them. Do need to check. Did I... Yes, good. We did retrieve the skulljack, so I don't need to build another one. That would have been a... That's 50 supplies I don't need to spend. 3 days until most of the team are back on their feet and ready to go. And I think it's a week until we have contacts. Then another week until we're in a position to hit the alien facility in West Africa. Let's just keep running this forwards. Our research was a success. Excellent! Elarium. Now, if I'm right, this should unlock a whole chunk of other research. Elarium 115. That's the name from the 1994 game, UFO Enemy Unknown. Ironically, I think we're actually past element 115 these days. I'm not sure what they named it, I'm a little out of that. However, research powered armour. Yes! Yes, we need that. We need that so much. But we could upgrade to plasma rifles as well. 11 days. 17 days. No, 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 no. We absolutely need to get powered armor under research. Yes, I would like something better than cardboard. What a surprise. Okay, so unfortunately 17 days to do the research. Excellent, and the squaddy took the bullet as intended. And congratulations, Stanislav. We've got some bad news about your buddy, but don't worry, you can go see the shrink when we're done. And he's picked up Major, assign a new covert action. Okay, can we hit the Avatar project again? Yes, I think we can. Susceptible by ambush to the Chosen. We can negate the risk of a soldier being captured. Well, we could send Warden, although Will is basically the defensive size stat. So we'll send Nova. We'll send one of these squaddies along. David, you're up. And we'll also allocate the supplies to avoid capture. So, moderate risk of ambush and soldier wounding. You know what? If we can put another dent in the Avatar project, I am all for it. The more time we can buy, the better. Okay, what else have we got? Proving ground, battlefield medicine, no chance of staffing someone there. The infirmary, does anyone need a chat? Yeah, Lee. Okay, go have a nice session with Dr. Feelgood, and I think we have a spare engineer. Okay. Supplies, alien alloys. How long to clear this machinery? 2 guys, and we can put both of them onto it. Perfect. So get to work on that. 7 days to clear that square. And while we're on the topic, I need to get ideally a training centre. That would be handy. 125 supplies, or the Shadow Chamber, 125. Okay, we'll get that running. Alright, we'll get the training centre going to start with. And I think we'll also get... Well, we don't have the supplies for the Shadow Chamber at the moment, so ideally we want all of this running in parallel. Can I upgrade the resistance ring? No, but... Okay, forget all of that then. Infirmary upgrades. Hypervital module. Upgrade costs 25 supplies. We'll hold back on that for the moment as well, I think. Power relay. Ilarium conduit or additional workstation. The Ilarium conduit's better because that actually allows you to get extra power without an engineer staffed in there. And the engineers are in demand at the moment, so I think we're pretty good. Now, 5 days until Lee is done with the shrink, 3 days on the battlefield medicine. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, but we're going to be getting that powered armor right as we get into the danger zone for a retaliation strike. Excellent, battlefield medicine is complete, and the nano med kit is available. So with that done, do I build another exosuit? 4 days. Or we could go for experimental heavy weapons. See what else she could get. No, we're going to get another exosuit done, I think. Just so both of the grenadiers have that to work with. Armory, Shen, view soldiers, negative trait recovery there, covert action there, so 4 days until that covert op turns into a horrible ambush. Shen, can you build me a nanomeg kit? Yes, you can. Excellent. Yoink. We'll have one of those. Alright, it actually upgraded automatically. Fine. Okay. That's, useful? Question mark? Okay. It was just supplies and a Viper corpse. Right. Let's see. We'll pick up a battle scanner, just in case. And now I really do need to think about getting some supplies once we're done with this heat signature. So finish this up. 1 day. Oh, we have new targets for guerrilla operations. Let's see, what have we got? So, neutralize a field commander. Overwatch shots will always miss Advent troopers. Recover an item. Advent troopers have a chance to enter Overwatch after being revealed. Or XCOM soldiers will suffer. Well, that one we can ignore, honestly. Recover item from Resistance Haven, maybe. Or neutralize field commander. Does let us pick up another scientist. Does counter the fact that Overwatch will always miss, but I don't really want these guys going into Overwatch. So, it's rated very difficult. Does come with a reward of supplies, which is handy. And it's the chosen warlock rather than the chosen assassin that we're going to run into. So, that I think is potentially, actually have a chance to enter Overwatch, as opposed to will always miss Advent troopers. But we don't really run into Advent troopers anymore, do we? Okay, well, let's grab another scientist, because we are... Some of those research projects are starting to take a very long time. And I'd rather... Well, maybe we'll get a boost to this, but honestly, I have my doubts.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area
showing
a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops.
You're saying that like it's a bad thing. Right. Okay, Mox, dump your dragon rounds. I'm being told that those are a bad idea. We will instead grab a Skulljack so he can just grab, pull in, and, well, shank. And then Brain Thump. We'll also promote Tickle while we're here. Don't want him going to battle unobtained. And we'll give him Salvo as well. Back up. Okay. Pitbull's on the job, but I am going to take... I'm actually rather tempted to take Tickle off the job and put Elena on instead, just to give me a point woman who's actually in stealth. Or we could lose Trojan, that's another option. Yeah, we will... We'll take Trojan off the team for this one. Put Elena on as our point. And then we've got a few decent supply grenades, one Skulljack, and enough heavy weapons to make a lot of people regret their life choices. Or possibly ever being decanted from the clone vats in the first place. I have no idea how they breed Advent troopers. I mean, there are various possibilities, some of them less palatable than others. Sky Ranger deployed. In we go, commencing Operation Brutal Jester. And if the whole place ends up on fire, well, someone will be laughing at the joke. Hopefully it'll be us.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact.
Okay, and it's a sewer. Do not allow the field commander to escape. We're going to the tunnels under Novgorod. Indeed. Oh, don't worry, we can do that.
Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
We're always careful. Well, mostly. Okay, looks like the entire map... Looks like we've started in the lower right-hand side of the map. So we'll just move Elena up, see what we run into. Clear the corner. And then move up again. Okay, no contacts. Right. Tickle. Stack on the door. Pitbull likewise set up for cover fire if we need it. And concealed Overwatch for her. Mox. Okay, well, I can't see any oh, no, that's because he's going to kick the door down if he goes that way. Right, move up. There we go. Duck down. Widow, move up, set yourself. She'll go into Overwatch automatically, of course. And checkmate. Yeah, you set up there. That way, if we need to pop this door,
Affirmative, covering now.
then she's in a good position to do it. And the Lost are on the move as well. If we're really lucky, they're going to do the job for us. Okay, right. Elena. Go and take a wee peek through that door if you don't... through that window if you don't mind. Just give us a look at what's around there.
There is nowhere to hide. There's an
Oh.
advent captain nearby.
We have contact.
Disable it with the skulljack.
Yeah, the question is, the moment I do that, then he is going to raise the alarm and the field commander will leg it. And there's still quite a bit of this map to scout out. So, we're going to avoid contact for the moment. Checkmate. Okay, we're still pretty well concealed. Okay, thinky. Mox. I want you up there, get a look at this side passageway. Looks clear so far. Widow. Okay, take the corner. Clear. Okay, we still need to find a way. We're going to go past these guys. We might come back to them later and, well, set a few things off. But really, I want that first shot to be the one that takes out the Advent Commander. Or better yet, has him Mox reel him in and skulljack him, because that would be handy as well. Okay, checkmate. Forget what I was saying. Shift over there. Stay in concealment. And we'll back Elena off as well, just in case. Don't need to worry too much about it, but I don't want this patrol wandering this way. Tickle and Pitbull just move up along the side passage and don't even go into the room. There we go. Right, so we're bypassing that group. First and foremost, remember we need to find this commander. Mox, shift up.
As you command.
There we go.
Roger, I've got my eye
Right,
on
ever vigilant. Okay, patrol is walking precisely the wrong way. At least they're still passive for the moment, and there's a brick wall between us and them. And the Lost are on the move as well, which is awkward. Elena, I need you on point, if you don't mind.
I will reposition.
Okay, still looks quiet. Check the door.
No place for you to go now.
Oh. Okay, we have found the zombies. That is awkward. Mind you, Elena did wipe out a whole bunch of them last time without being spotted, so if we can repeat that stunt, then there is a chance we can do this without having to go loud and fast. Of course, it might be that this is just going to go completely to rats on the Lost's next turn, in which case, well, we need to find another way through, and I don't think there is one. We can't even skulk past this patrol over here. Okay, Mox, set Overwatch for the moment. If we get busted, then we're going to need an awful lot of cover fire to get out of this one. Likewise, Widow. I'm hoping we won't need this, but, well, you know how these things go. Long watch. Okay, patrol is ambling. Okay, the Lost and the Advent have seen each other. Hopefully, they're going to clear our way, but there's a problem that they're going to kill the officer. Well, there's always a chance. Yes, zombies. Get on with it. And while you're nice and distracted, we are just going to skulk round through the other passageway and leave you to it. Have fun! Oh, wow. Okay, well, there may be some skull mining potential here, much later. Okay, let's leave them to their fun. Thank God for Shadow. Elena, why is this trying to... Okay, one move there.
Where you tell me.
Getting some very weird effects on the controls of late. And then double back this way. Squad's still concealed, so I don't have to worry about setting off any zombies.
10-4.
Move away again. Of course, if that Advent Squad stays active and in combat mode, this could get tricky. Right. If they come this way, then I have got a potential risk that they're going to see us as we make our way round. So we're going to take the really long way round this building. Because honestly, I expect the Advent boys to wipe out the Lost this turn. They may blow themselves up in the process, of course, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky, honestly. Okay, Widow. Double time. And checkmate. Yeah, there will do. Bit of cover from the drums as we come around this corner.
I'm on it.
Okay, right. Avum, get on with it. Of course, we don't actually have direct line of sight on them anymore, so we don't actually know how that fight's going to end. We'll swing a lane around and pick up Oho.
I have sight beyond vision.
Do we have contact? Is that our target? It's our target. Okay.
That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
They have a patrol moving here.
Right, and the Lost is still active. So while they're having their little fist fight over there... Okay, that Purifier's not having a very good day, is he? And... Ooh, wow. They're really not having a good day over there. Okay, right, checkmate. Let's see. No, usual drill, we're going to keep Elena on point. So, push her forwards.
My life is in your hands.
There we go. And just have her hunker down for a bit, go into concealed overwatch just in case. Tickle, I need you... Well, ideally, we want you positioned... hold that thought for a moment. Pitbull. Single move to there first. Excuse me. Then we need to move you across to there. Hope we don't run into any more surprises. What are you doing? Well, at least I didn't make any noise. Oh, more Lost. Okay, well, they're not active yet. Mox. Same drill if you don't mind. Keep it quiet. Swing round. And remember, we need him in a position where he can pull that officer in and skulljack him on the same turn. Okay, sorted. Black Widow. Same positioning. Move up. And double time to there. She'll go into automatic overwatch. And then checkmate. I'm tempted to put her on high ground, but honestly, it's appalling lines of sight. Really, we need to get her up onto this corner. So, double time there, if you don't mind. And last but not least, Tickle, I want you backing up Elena, although not next to the highly explosive drums, if you don't mind. In fact, go there, that's an even better angle. Okay, and everyone is set. Advent, are you going to shoot back? That would be a really good idea. Wow, okay, maybe he's not got the brains to be worth skulljacking anyway. What about the Bernie? You appear to have hit your own guy. Okay, well, we'll let the zombies finish that lot off. Nice and simple. Meanwhile, we've got the rest of them. Okay, so they're burning. And then the Lost turnaround. Oh, not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're trying to set up on the purifier. Makes sense. After all, fire is bad. And then the Lost are just fleeing in panic as far as I can tell. Except for that one who's failed to play slapsies with the Advent officer. And that one who's running away. There we go. And we're still concealed. Okay. But we've lost contact with the officer. Elena. Wink. Find us the goon. Okay, there he is. Still moving further up into the tunnels. Right. Get an angle.
At your service. I will always find you.
Okay, zombies there. Can we get past them undetected? You know, I rather think we can. Mox, you're on point for this. Need you up front, but okay. Not brilliant, but Pitbull, take one step forward if you don't mind. There we go. Oh, damn. Okay, we're busted. Right. Immediate change of plan. Start dropping these guys quick. That's one. And no contact. From an ambush kill. Free shot. Okay, Elena. And now everyone is suddenly awake. Okay. We are thoroughly compromised and Mox is in the open. And he's the only one with extra move actions. Luckily, I think he's actually covered from the Advent retaliation, so I don't think we can wait for the zombies to finish them off for us. So, Elena, if you wouldn't mind popping Sting and dropping that officer. Yes, I'm aware it's a waste. We need him dead now, if you don't mind. Also, that was in the wrong order. Okay. Right. Stanislav, round the corner if you don't mind. And then, first and foremost, take the Lost. Thank you.
How many is that now?
Not enough. Okay. Demolition deals no damage to the target, but does set it up. Chain shot. Or I could just toss in a grenade and finish him on a sure thing. But that would potentially set off quite a lot of unwanted consequences, by which I mean explosions. So, mind you, no one else has got an angle, have they? Okay, maybe Gonzalez can do it from here. So, nope, no sight. So set her on Overwatch just in case the zombies come through the corner. 59%, it could be worse, but it's very much my reserve option. Can I move up and get combat protocol on this guy? No, I don't think I can. What about over here? No. So, push it up. That'll get Elena into Overwatch, which is my backup plan if anything comes around the corner. Tickle, just take the shot. Not really a surprise, that was optimistic, but since he's marked, hopefully, we should be pretty well set. Alright, set Overwatch there. Okay, oh wow.
Advent transport. The The aliens are going to try
6
and
turns
extract
until it
the
arrives.
data
We
from
really
the
need to
AO.
move.
Don't let them get on board that ship.
And they're trying to collapse their defensive perimeter, I think. Works for me. 6 turns is more than I expected to have, honestly. Okay, that's interesting. Lost are vulnerable to fire. They're also vulnerable to headshots, which is why I still have that trait equipped. And we have more zombies coming in anyway. I suppose it's too much to hope that they do our job for us. Oh, never mind. Overwatch. And down he goes. Sorted. Did she just say... No, she didn't just say lovely jubbly, did she? Tracer? Is that you? Must have misheard. Surely I misheard. Oh. I think that zombie's trying to get to us. Okay, round comes. Oh, pistol overwatch. No headshot. Where's the boom headshot? There was meant to be a boom headshot. Okay, checkmate. That would create a very satisfying bang, but we already have a lost swarm inbound, so that is not ideal by any means. Okay, single move up. Again, remember, we are still trying to pull Operation Skulljack on this guy, so need to get Mox with a clear line of sight and a spare action. 2 spare actions, in fact, which is kinda tricky. Or we could just pull him in on one turn and then shoot him on the next, but no target preview there. Hard cover, but not brilliant. Okay. Let's move to there for the moment. Sorted. Right, Widow. Shift it up, immediate overwatch. Mistake, actually. I should have put her behind the crates. What are those? Oh yeah, it's an Archon and a Muton. Great, we have more problems to deal with. Well, now we know why everyone was running over there, don't we? Oh crap, now everyone's awake. Okay. Checkmate. Okay, well... Move up. And... Lightning hands. See if you can drop that trooper. Okay, he's taken 3 from that. And then... Can you teamwork? Widow, yes you can. Perfect. Okay, right. Now I need to decide who to shoot. Operation Big Boom? Not viable. Operation Duck Back into Cover? Potentially very viable. Unfortunately, it does leave Mox stood right next to an exploding barrel, which would not be a good thing. There's a lot of exploding barrels down here, actually. That's problematic in more ways than one. Mind you, if I can exploit it with remote start... Okay. Get Widow out of the way, get her back into cover. Can't do anything about Mox at the moment, of course, but Outrider... What has she got for remote start? 1 there, but it would catch Mox in the blast. And kill him stone dead, I might add. Anything else is close quarters with an Archon and a Muton and a Purifier, which is odds I'm not happy with. You know what? We are just going to take the shot. Do it. Okay, he's gone. Back into cover. Chance to reveal. Damn. Yeah, we are compromised, aren't we? Okay. Right, plasma grenade. Would do quite a bit of damage, but don't have the range. I don't know if the blast would go through the wall and take out that purifier. Well, there's one easy way to find out. Do it. Okay, it did in fact take out the wall and pretty much everything else. Unfortunately, we now have a lost swarm coming up behind us. I'd like to say I didn't plan that, but honestly that would be a lie. Hi guys. Yeah. Oops. Okay, well, shoot one of them in the head. I just hope, since he now needs to reload, that he's got a free oh shit, he doesn't. Okay. Another plasma grenade. Can we catch all the zombies? Is this wise? Probably not. Is the alternative having another heavy weapons trooper mauled to a pulp? Yes. Do it.
We have multiple targets down.
Goody.
Time for hiding is over.
Unfortunately, there's now another lost swarm inbound, but luckily they're right on top of the Advent guys. So, hopefully, we can do a very fast takedown of this Archon. Only 35% chance of a shot. Risk another zombie apocalypse. 4 to 7 damage from that. Wouldn't kill the Archon. Would kill all the zombies. Not preferable. Okay. This is highly unwise. And I mean really spectacularly unwise. We're going to do it anyway. Well, we missed it with one. I don't think we're going to get another shot. No. And it's battle frenzied. Even better. Now. And it missed. Terrific. And it's in melee range. And luckily it went for blazing pinions instead. So that's going to take a turn to sort itself out. Yes, it's embedded in the roof. Don't ask. Muton coming up. Ducked into cover. And on Overwatch. Advent General's still running. On Overwatch. Lost zombies coming up. We'll immediately draw the Muton's Overwatch. Ha ha. They're good for something. He missed. Even better. 3 zombie attacks. Why are you shooting at the roof? And now the zombies are hopefully going to maul the general. Well, I never thought I'd be grateful for a zombie apocalypse. But that's exactly what we've got at the moment. Unfortunately, with the sheer number of zombies we now have inbound, this could be about to get rather tricky. Because I have to move pretty much the entire team to deal with the Archon. Still, this has potential, provided a lot of people start missing their attacks. You're not kidding. It's only 2 health mocks, stop complaining. Okay, he missed. Thank God. Right, Pitbull. I need that Archon, and I need it dead, and actually no. Start by firing a pistol, if you don't mind. That'll do. Thank you. Right, now start on the rest. Because the more she can pick off like this, the more we can take out. This is why you bring sharpshooters along on missions, because they are one of the best people going for dealing with Lost, because they just make shot after shot after shot, and they keep racking up free actions until they miss. At which point we have to pull out the sniper rifle, and we actually need to prioritise the Archon. Fine, do it. Okay, oh, we got a crit. Even better. Okay, so it's pretty much dead. Outrider, I need you to move once. Then we need to get Mox round. Well, we need to move Mox. In fact, we need to move Mox quite a long way, otherwise there's going to be explosions. Okay. And I've no idea what the blast radius on these pinions is like, so... hopefully it's not too significant. We're going to drop him back to here. There we go. Then start repeatedly drilling zombies again. Thank you. Indeed, and of course the more zombies he kills, the more accurate he gets, in theory. Although those are awful odds, even so. What about Whiplash? 79%, 49.54, not brilliant. Well, it's not a kill, but it'll do. Oh, dodged it, grazed him. Okay. Widow. Start by dropping these guys. No, we still have a lot of zombies to kill. There we are. And then that one. Yeah, I know you're running out. Okay. Reload. And then I need to think about how I do this. Okay, I think she can drop all three of these reasonably safely. Executed? Not sure what that was. I assume it was spectacularly gorier kill. Another one. Indeed. Fire weapon. Again, drop this last lost. Perfect. Then move clear of the boom before we get completely demolished. Okay, Elena. I think we can distract. I'm going to leave those two Advent in... Sorry, those two Lost in place for the moment. We are instead going to move her up to... Let's see, there should do it, I think. That should be reasonably clear of the pinions. Take a shot on the Archon. What do you mean she doesn't have a shot on the Archon? Yeah, balls. Right, okay, change of plan. Teamwork action to Pitbull, who hopefully does have a shot on the Archon, and is therefore in a position to frag the little sod before this situation gets any further out of hand. Also, I want to move her back, and then we'll pop a reload, just because she's got the spare action. And then, well, let's see. Rocket launcher odds won't hit the Archon, because... Oh no, we can hit the Archon, but, well, it's going to be one of those big boom incoming moments. On the other hand, I'd rather deal with a swarm of Lost than a raging Archon. So you know what? Fires a rocket. I said fires a rocket. I'm still too used to StarCraft. Okay. There we go. Take him out. Splat. Okay. Loot destroyed, unfortunately, but sorted. Loud explosion draws a lost swarm. Reload Tickle. And then we'll push him up along with Widow round the corner. And yes, I am fully aware the squad is getting broken up here. Don't split the party, as the old D&D advice goes. Right. Blazing Pinions come down. Holy crap, that was a big bang. And the Muton went for a zombie instead. Perfect. Now it's the Lost's turn. Right, so the General's still on the move. 4 turns to take care of him. Oh, he actually killed one. Good man. And he's on Overwatch. Okay. Well, we could... The obvious thing to do there is to toss a grenade at the wall, demolish it, and... Oh, right, okay. Well, looky here. We have another distraction. We're going to have so much fun. Oh. I got nothing. I mean, that is some of the worst Overwatch I have ever seen. But good job, that man. That, by the way, is why you don't engage a Muton in melee. Right, so reload. Okay, and then pistol Overwatch for her to cover. Elena, I need that zombie dropped, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Then move up. See if you can get a shot on that Muton. Better yet, do you have free reloads? No, you don't. Right. Yeah, drop the mutie. Seriously?
That shouldn't happen.
No, it shouldn't, should it? Right. Okay. Anyone got free reloads? No. Okay, fine. Just start shooting. Thank you.
Happy now?
And then a reload.
Let's go.
Keep shooting. I wonder if you can flog lost corpses for anything. Maybe we'll make some of those damn juicy Advent burgers out of them. What? I suppose eventually the dice gods had to go the other way. Tickle. Sorry, it's on you, I'm afraid, mate. Thank you.
You want some more?
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind. Better.
You can't handle me.
Really,
Gonna need to reload soon. Negative
Right.
damage.
I think the dice gods are starting to turn, which is unfortunate. Okay, Elena. 75% odds on that one. Ideally, I want Mox. Well, what I really want to do is to be able to move Mox up here, blow this wall, and then, well, next turn, blow the wall, skulljack the, well, Justice the General, and then skulljack him immediately. If he's got, yeah, he's got the health to take a little tap from a Ripper Gauntlet. Okay, however, more immediately, I need to, well, I've got no cover here, which is the problem, and that Muton is not dead. So, alright. 72% there, 67% there. They're pretty well focused on our friend here. Problem is he's armoured, so I'm going to need both attacks from Mox to put him down. And he is hollow targeted, but it's still only a 54% shot. Pitbull's my other. But again, same problem. Trying to take this bozo is going to result in significant problems, not least of which is the fact that there is now no cover between here and there. And you just know what a muton's going to do if I leave one of my soldiers out in the open from him. So, right. Mox, double time, get yourself into position. Sorted. Right, Elena. She's got eyes on one zombie from there. There's no other cover to be had. She does have eyes on the muton from there, however, but it's a seriously awful shot. But it's better than nothing, so you know what? Take it. She missed, of course. Okay. Right. Muton prioritizing. Oh, Overwatch. Clipped it, but it's managed to flank Mox. Right. It's going to melee. And it missed. Hallelujah for that. So, barricades making for strange bedfellows. The general's on the move again, but he's not moved very far. He's just trying to get clear of the zombies. In fact, helped us quite considerably by doing that. Headshot, free action, so he will probably pop Overwatch. In fact, he reloaded. Oh dear. Well, let's hope they prioritise the... Oh! Yoink! There we go. Ouch. Okay, right. We are in a decent position to execute plan snatch and grab here, but we're taking a risk. Okay, Elena, reload. Mind you, if the rip attack just pops a stun, which it can do because it's electrified, then we don't have to worry quite so much about having to do this all in one turn. We can take our time over it. Don't worry, Muton, you're next. Well, you would be next if I wasn't suffering a severe problem with lack of actions. Don't worry about it, though. Your time's coming. Mox, duck.
Didn't get through the armor.
I noticed. Tickle. Reload if you wouldn't mind. And then shoot both of these guys in the face. One. And... not me, I'm afraid you're going to have to keep your own tally and settle any bets out of your salary. Actually, do we even pay these guys? I'm honestly not sure. Okay, free action there. So move him up in support. Yes, finally, some action. Right, Pitbull. I want you moved around there. And you know what? Even if she misses, it's probably not going to matter very much. Okay. Take the shot. 95%. Even you can't get this wrong. She did get it wrong, but it didn't matter because she has a stock. Okay, right. So, Operation Hello Shiny is now a definite go. Has anyone got a plasma grenade? No. Okay, that's problematic. Move it up. Oh wait, Mox has a plasma grenade. Okay, well... he's got Overwatch, so... We throw the grenade, we demolish the wall, and then we hopefully can, as I say, just ripjack this guy in, reel him in, and make sure he can't go anywhere. But I do need to get my safety moves in play, which in this case means... means getting Widow into position. Double time move. There we go. So squad is now set up. This could end very badly with Mox standing right next to an enraged Advent commander and unstunned. We're going to do it anyway, because it's a crazy plan and so crazy it might work. Mox, clear the boom. Okay, can you see their commander? No. Well, that puts a ding in the whole plan, doesn't it? Right. And I don't want to risk an overwatch because, well, it'll clear it out. You know what? We'll set overwatch ourselves, and when this guy tries to run away, we should hopefully get a shot on him. We didn't get a shot, and he's right on the withdrawal position now. Okay, we are out of time. We've got 2 turns to get this bozo. And if I can't get an angle immediately, then, well, it's going to be bad. But he can't go very far. So... I'm wishing now that I had brought... Okay, that doesn't help the situation at all. I'm wishing now that I had brought Trojan along, because teamwork would have been really handy. Okay, move up. We'll chance a double move. I don't see much other option, honestly. Risking Overwatch here, but do it. Oh god, you as well?
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Great. Just great. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, we've got a solid shot on it with the sniper rifle, so take that. Perfect. And the ruler gets a reaction, and it's gonna snare Mox. That's unhelpful. On the bright side... Okay, move up.
There is nowhere to hide.
And the ruler gets another reaction. Okay, well that's actually helpful, because Mox is now out of the clutches, and we can revive him with the Gremlin. But every single time I do something, this ruler is going to get a free move if it sees it. So... Right, we're going to chance moving up. Wow, the ruler saw it. Okay, it's moved again. It's actually advanced up, which is even better from our point of view. So... We'll put Widow onto Overwatch. Seriously, it reacted to that? And now it's even closer. Elena, would you awfully mind using remote start and blowing that thing to Kingdom Come?
So easily set aflame.
Good work, people. It's over.
Unfortunately, it's not over because we still have the Advent Commander to drop. Okay. And we have 1 turn in which to do it. And most people pop their actions, which is even more infuriating, just putting down that ruler. Okay. Pitbull, I need you on the extraction site. I'm aware this could get nasty. There's another Viper over there. Tickle. Likewise. There's no cover. That is actually the best we've got, and it's on fire. Do it. That commander might be about to get away. Hopefully it doesn't have the sense to kill Mox. Oh dear. Well, that's what the armour is for. He's on his evac site. Okay. Good, right. So we're going to pop the drone and pull our ripjack option. Assuming Mox has still got an action to work with. First and foremost, however, backup plan. Boom. Snake Boy is down. Okay. Wow, this got scrappy, didn't it? Okay, restoration away. Okay. Away you go, little buddy. Get us all back on our feet. Time for that last-minute miracle save. The Hail Mary play that does the game for us. You know, actually, I think forget the whole move option. We're just going to run up and skulljack him. It's much safer. Elena, covering up. And hold what you've got for the moment. Requires melee range to activate. Okay, well, looks like we are running up to this guy and skulljacking him. Don't think he popped Overwatch. We're about to find out. He didn't. Excellent. No targets available. Fine, we can't even skulljack the little sod. Pity, you'd think that his brain would be more useful than someone else's. Okay, Elena, put him down. I said put him down, not kneecap him. Okay. 60%. No, we can't afford to mess about on this one. We've been doing quite enough messing about of late. Okay, 63%. Just do it. He's holo-targeted. Even if this goes wrong, we'll still have... It didn't go wrong. Excellent. And I think we are good. Site clear.
That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
44 wipeouts. The Viper King is gone as a bonus, and we took out the Dark event. I wouldn't say that went as planned, but you know what? I'll live with it. So will everyone else, and possibly a few extra scars. However, it's worth noting that we actually do need to get a Advent officer, not merely an Advent general or senior. I thought that would have worked, honestly, but apparently not. And 11 days till Mox is back on his feet, and he's shaken. Okay, he's definitely going to need some serious combat time, but after that mission, I can't entirely say that I blame him for that one.
Having successfully recovered one of Dr.
Okay.
modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Well, I'm sure you can make up with Mox when he's done healing. So we have the Viper King autopsy, the only male Viper ever reported. And if we can get some better armour, that'll be even better. And we've countered the lightning reflexes from Advent. So, extra scientist, research time decreased 13%. And all things told, that's not a bad position. Unfortunately, with Mox missing a few bits and pieces, let's just put it that way, yeah, that could be awkward. Anyhow, let's finish up grabbing this contact. Away we go. Because if memory serves, we are not that far off a retaliation strike, and Mox is quite useful in those. Still, a few more hours on that one. Okay, we have +1 resistance contacts. Perfect. So we can now make contact with West Africa, grab our supply drop, and set up for the facility as and when we are ready to hit it, which won't be for a while at this rate. But that's a problem for another episode. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, farewell.